warnings about the alleged risk before the Soleimani strike. Amid the ever evolving explanation, Trump is warning Iran not to kill protesters facing off with riot police after the government admitted it shot down a Ukrainian.
Always, oh, I always lose this. No, I don't want to end it, but I've lost it. There it is. Hello, we see you. Hello, Rochelle, my sweet love. Did I spell scandalous right? Hi, Celeste, my sweet. Oh no, you're in bed. Sick. Oh, okay, I'll try to cheer you up as much as I can with this material. I can only work with the material I have, Celeste. Hello, Jasmine and Susan and Lisa. Hello, hello, hello. Now I'm trying to bring myself up on the phone because I don't want this to screw up. Hey, Manda Panda. Oh, hey, Terry. It has been a weekend, girls and guys. I am exhausted from listening. Hey, Tammy, I'm just me. I noticed our girl hadn't gone live today. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Tammy hadn't gone live today. That's a shocker. She'll probably be on tonight. Oh, a deadly cold. But just hear your voice makes does it make you feel better because my voice is still deeper than yours and you have a deadly cold? Be honest. I can live with it. Be honest. Um, I can I can take it. I can take it. Hey LaDonna, hey Sherry. All right. Brutally Lauren, my sweet love, my crusader against the rights and wrongs of Hollywood. Hello, my pirate. Pirate, I'm not going to address what. Hey, Mama Dukes and Pammy B, Jimmy, be nice in here. I am not going to address, except for touch on the accusations made, hey, Courtney, by some very depraved people. Why isn't this popping up on my damn phone as me? All right, we're just gonna have to hope for the best. All right, so if the chat jumps back 5 minutes, it's not because it is. I think it is, but that's okay, Celeste. I ain't mad at you. You're sick, and I hope you feel better. Um, well, yesterday was a big day. Um, a huge day. You're suffering from lazy eye. Me too, Mama. Oh, jeez. I know I did fold 2 loads of clothes today. Hey, Cindy. Hi, Mary. It's not my go. It's not your birthday. It's not your birthday. um. So, uh, Fancy Face. Hi, Savage and Val and I, and still do plan to do our little funny for everyone, and I think everyone's gonna laugh. We need to laugh around here, and as soon as Val can find a spot where she has um where she was, she couldn't get any internet access. It was going in and out around the area, so we canceled it. But that's okay. That's okay. Hold on, my son is getting some. Oh, let's ask John. Come over here. Hey, how are you? Pretty good. So, John, what did you think of the game last night? The game between uh who are they now?
Seattle.
Seattle
Packers.
and the Packers, and Seattle won, right?
No,
No,
no.
Seattle didn't win.
No.
Seattle did not win. No, the Packers won. Right. This is another reason when I was we were gonna do a little thing last night. He's got ranch dressing, Susan. Get off my back. Um, you made big plans cleaning the shop and you still in your pajamas. Hey, Mama Dukes, you're in good company because we all are. Somebody is calling my house phone while I'm going live. That will not be tolerated. Um, I know, Mary, and don't worry, the 49ers ain't that good. Are they that good, Bo?
They blew us out. We played them.
They blew you out?
We played
Well,
them.
if they blow, then they're not nice. Oh, that was very nice. I don't know. Anyway, I'm embarrassed now. He's gonna leave. Did the Titans win? Did they? They did.
Upset.
It was an upset. John says the Titans won. So as Savage and I were waiting to go live, the porch went live, and I asked her, "Oh, you were starting to watch Grey Gardens? All right, hold on, guys. Courtney, are you watching Grey Gardens or the Beals of Grey Gardens? Because it's two different things." And I posted the Beals of Grey Gardens on my Twitter a couple days ago. And what it is just it's hey MJ, the Beals of Grey Gardens is a lot darker, kind of hey Anita, than regular Grey Gardens. It was like the Maisel brothers kind of used the rest of their footage, and it's a lot darker than it's sadder. Let's put it that way. It's still great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you get me a day of watching Grey Gardens and the Beals of Grey Gardens, I'm having a great day. All right. So anyway, all right, let me get back. So Savage said, "Oh Lord, the porch has done gone live," and that's when I said, "Oh Lord," and I said, "Is it only the Patreon or regular?" And we laugh because we know nobody's paying $25 to watch that Patreon. But anyway, so I resisted, but I did. And it was very clear that, hey, Lavender, when it was very clear that that's the darker one, Courtney, but you're going to love it. You're going to love it as much as you love Grey Gardens. I did go over there once. It was very clear that Val could not get any, the internet was not going to reach Val. So I went over there and I heard this is now I'm a reporter. Don't kill the messenger. I heard the porch backed up Katie 100, which I don't think any of us doubted for 1 second was going to happen. And then they started to tell some stories on like the early history, if you want to even call it that, the history of this scandal, whatever. They got some things right, they got some things wrong. uh See, look, I'll just start. Let me say, they got that, that a lot of people were obsessed with truthfully Trisha. That is true. That is true. A lot of people were, because they said that Katie built this community. I beg not. If you get any OGs or people that have come in the last couple years, truthfully, Trisha, watching her on Dr. Phil, hey Margie, brought in the people, this community. And then people just as and met other people in the community, and that's how it is. Hey Linz, you just watched the full stream from last night, and I'm not sure Oh no, it was not altogether true at all. So everything they give Katie credit for building this community, not so much, not so much. I will hand that solely, and this is just my opinion. I will hand that solely to Trisha being on Dr. Phil. It's why I showed up here. It's why a lot of people showed up here. And my big thing is, if and I've tell people this, and not that I'm wise or have any knowledge. There you go, fancy face. If you go through any of this, it's because of Truth with Trisha. Hey, Kiri, we see you, girl. Yeah. Oh, train wreck of the biblical proportions. Um, I'll never understand why Diane still thinks CPS. Well, and I'm not gonna take up for Diane either, but I will tell you that the night that 13 people called social services, her daughter was about 16, maybe 15, maybe 16. And Trisha was having a complete breakdown in a tub, throwing blood all over herself because Sean had been gone. Hey, Rose. So, but no, Trisha started this community. They were people here before, but then the influx came. Now, as with any channel, if you're putting out stuff that people like, they're gonna stay, won't they? It's like with true crime or the boy, whatever, any other communities that we've merged with. If they like your stuff, they'll stay. So, like Randy, and I'll take up for Randy. I'll take up for Randy. I'll do it. She was doing true crime stuff way before there was ever a true crime influx of people. Her and B did them. And the way they did them was usually one of them thought the person was innocent and the other one person thought it was guilty, and they really felt like that, and so they would discuss it. People like that, Randy built her channel. Katie was just a loud, obnoxious, uneducated buffoon who would get on there. Oh yeah, she was spreading blood. It was bad, Mama Dukes. I guess Katie was kind of like a shock to people because she would get on here talking about Trisha, and she would talk about everybody else, and that foul mouth, and I know pirate, but I'm telling the truth. Well, Randy was doing true crime before true crime ever got here. People liked it. People stayed. Hey, Sean the Brit. Hey, Lisa B. Do you remember that, Lisa B? All right. So I'm not, people liked what they saw. They stayed. Now, Katie was a channel builder just like the rest of us at the time. Hey, Pearl. Just like the rest of us. She would fight with, all right, so when Trisha first got in this community, but this is before I got here, she would put the Slayton sisters or one of the Slayton, names in her titles. That's how she built her channel. All right. And so people would see, oh, there's, the Slaytons, let's go see. And it is her talking nasty about the Slayton sisters. All right. So then people started to do that with Truthfully Trisha. And the one person I'm thinking of is Crystal Earhart, who is the one that worked in the pizzeria place where Diane called, or somebody called. I don't think Diane kept calling in pizzas. I think Diane called in one pizza, and then everybody else started to do it. Well, Crystal happened to work at one of the pizza places that was called. Trisha barged into that pizza place with a camera, with her phone, screaming and hollering. This is true. They covered it. I mean, Randy and them covered it last night. Screaming and hollering, acting an idiot, wanting to know who did it. Who did it? Her and Crystal were never friends. After that, Crystal started building her channel by putting Truthfully Trisha's name in it. And she was foul and gross, just like Katie was in the manner of which she spoke. And her and Trisha would follow each other all over, town because they lived in the same town. And you know, Sean would be at the store, and all of a sudden they see Crystal and her boyfriend, there. It was mutual. It was mutual. Um, and you know what? Here's the thing about a story. Have y'all ever had a friend who told you a story 100 times, and then you think, if I hear this fucking story again, I'm gonna die? And then a couple of you hadn't heard it in a couple years, and then you go to tell a story, and you're like, well, wait a minute, how did that go again? You don't retain it all. I do not remember how Crystal got Trisha arrested, but I want to think it was stalking or order. So I can't remember. I can't remember. I really can't remember. But Trisha did get arrested because Trisha broke the law. Okay. Um, and I believe it was some kind of like peace order or something like that that she. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, somebody tell me. But it was something pretty stupid. But it did get Trisha arrested. Shelly, look, Shelly, ain't nobody. All right, at Christmas time or right before the holidays is carpet cleaners' busiest time of year because everybody's calling because they're having family and friends over and they want to clean their carpets. You cannot call Stanley Steamer and say, "Can you send out the damn thing tomorrow?" And they go, "Sure." Katie did that, or the boy did that, or something. There ain't nobody sitting under Katie. Katie need to stop it. Anyway, who is trying to call me on the phone? Knowing I'm live. They know I'm live. Anyway, all right. Yeah, it was stalking. That's what I thought. So Trisha broke the law. No one had Trisha arrested except for Trisha. So you got that wrong, Pam. And that they kept having her arrested. No. At the time, Trisha was unable to control herself. Hey, Vintage. Cookie's mom, hello. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Trisha couldn't control herself, much like today. Um, so that was wrong. Katie didn't build nobody's channel but her own. Diane started Ladies Night. I can remember when Diane started doing live streams. We did a movie thing together, and then she came up with Ladies Night, and it went from there. It went from there. I watched it grow and grow. Hey, Sin, I don't know what you said, but be nice, please. I'm being nice to your people. Um, anyway, I remember when Diane started Ladies Night, and some of y'all do too. Um, Katie didn't build Diane's channel. Katie didn't build Randy's channel. Katie didn't build my channel. If Katie bought, lies and deception. I'm telling you right there too. It ain't right. Sin, pick your battles, all right? Because I'm gonna get into that in a minute. Let's just wait a second before we do that. I thought it was like only 20 some dollars in gas money, but it was gas money. So she did because Crystal didn't have a home. Didn't I think her husband had kicked her out. It was a fucking mess. You've been around forever. All right, yeah. So and then the other couple of channels, hey Sin, the other couple of channels that charges that popped up to Trisha was all her own. She punched somebody in a courthouse, in the courtroom. So yeah, I know, Pirate. I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. All right, so that's a lie. And to say that we have all done things that Katie have done, no. What Katie did is sat up there like a little turd. Let's put it that way. She abused people in her chat. She abused her friend. She took money from people. Ask Yaba. She had a fundraiser for her best friend Yaba, and Yaba never got a dollar of it. Hello. So if she would steal from her best friend, would she steal from other people and lie? Yeah, yeah, she would. So now Katie's having these little breakdowns. Like that day she was in her car, wiping her nose with her underwear. I'm having a nervous breakdown. I'm having a nervous breakdown. And then the next day she's on her couch putting on lip makeup like, everything's fine. That's not a breakdown. That's a hissy fit. Katie, if you're listening, that's called a hissy fit. And when kids have it when they're 2 or 3, you smack their ass and they stop it. Again. All right. Where am I prepared to go at now? Everything that Shoot the Shit said and did. All right, bless this mess. Let's put that to rest. Bless this mess and Trisha were going at it at the time, like Trisha did everybody. All right. When she became, hey Claire, when she became Dr. Phil famous, she was the supreme reigning queen, whether we liked it or not. That is who brought in people. That is why people put her name in titles, like she did the Slayton sisters. And that is how the wheels on the bus go round and round. So when Pam said we've all done things as bad as Katie, no, we haven't. No, we haven't. That you might have. Y'all have had some questionable fundraisers. I'll say that. Just like Miss Katie, and money seems to be missing from here and there and everywhere, like Katie. But no, I can honestly say the rest of us, having gotten online, went crazy on people in their chat, went crazy on people who told the truth, kicked them out, embarrassed them, tried to have them like removed. Like if you have anything to do with Shannon 681, don't come back over. I hate you. Yeah, and the porch is saying that's what Diane and them did to them. Well, yeah, kinda, a little bit, because y'all did some shitty stuff, and you can apologize for it from here till the day you croak. And obviously, people are not. They're hearing your apology. They are not accepting your apology. So just because you say I'm sorry doesn't mean you're sorry. I don't think you're sorry 1 second for selling fucking selling DMs provided by Jamie Kimbrough. Let's go to that little troll, shall we? So Jamie Kimbrough was over in Pam and them because once I realized that Randy had gone live. I mean, I'm back and forth. I am like watching some tennis, going back and forth, because it was so hilarious to watch these people turn on themselves. And once again, there's a division in this community, and Katie fucking caused it. And the porch is backing it up. Shock, surprise, what? My take on Reggie, you know what, Shelly? I'm going to tell you this. I didn't listen to it because I listened to the first 5 minutes of it, and my name got mentioned about 4 or 5 times because I was on a panel with Savage when she doxed Dylan. And I kept assuring everyone, I told her to stop, and I kept assuring everyone the next day, I'm telling you, a calmer head will prevail with Savage, and she will apologize. So Reggie came on at, well, I don't remember what time, and Savage was coming on at 10. All Reggie and Zippy wanted to talk about was me and Savage and how horrible we were. So I didn't listen to no more of it. She says that the figure of 23,000 is wrong. It ain't that wrong. It ain't that wrong. It might be wrong because it's more, but it ain't that wrong. We all know what Reggie did for her every day, every day. Reggie paid her dad's bills, her bills, Dougie bills, woman did Detroit's bills. So I didn't listen to it because, I heard it wasn't that bad. I heard it was just her kind of saying that it wasn't the 23,000, that and how Katie made her feel. That's what I heard it was. So, I hope she got it off her chest. She ain't never liked me because I ain't never liked Katie. And that's fine. She said I saw on Twitter where she said she was going to leave social media for a little bit. I reckon you do. You probably got to go get a job. You had a lot of money. Anyway, Jamie Kimbrough rears her daggone aquarium nose wearing damn head up over at the porch. I'm telling you right now. Telling you. Two biggest dividers in this community, the porch and Katie. They love division. They pick up the scraps. One run may have been 2K, but a drop in the bucket. Yeah, Reggie gave her money over and over and over and over and over for a year and a half, 2 years. So yeah, if it's not 23,000, it's 22,000. It's close. So so she started talking about how Diane and them made Sam cry on their panel when they had her on the panel. Well, I heard quite different. I heard they couldn't lick her ass enough on the panel over there, ladies' night, because I mean she's so poor, and I said I questioned some of the decisions she made as a mother. That's what I said, and I got called to the carpet over there on ladies' night, and I also clapped back at Janie, and I got called back. But don't matter what they said about me. But I said, no, hold on. Let me get myself out of victim mode. Anyway, so if they did make Sam cry good, she probably needed to cry. So then Jamie twaddles her little ass over to over there with Randy and them, and actually gets on the panel, and is about as sharp as a bowling ball, as I say. Tammy, I love you. Sharp as a bowling ball. Mods, run my PayPal. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Do it. I'm poor. So she actually has a verbal argument with Wendy. You're not going to win with Wendy. All right. Especially Kimbrough ain't going to win with Wendy. Kimbrough is the lowest of the low. All right. She, Telfer, a few of them are the lowest of the low when it comes to selling DMs, telling lies, doing. I mean, you can't get no lower than them people. So that was a waste of time. That was because Jamie would make a statement, and then literally 5 seconds later said, "I didn't say that." Well, yeah, you just did. So anyway, bye, Kimbrough. Go on. Ain't it? And I'm telling y'all this, Bronsky, can you tell me why Pam wants the money back from Spirit Finder? Okay, I'll tell you that in just 2 seconds. I'll tell you that, Bronsky. So then we have, okay, so here's where I have a problem. As we know, I am the ship. All right, I love everybody on the ship. Yeah, Jamie Kimbrough is making a dress for Dwight Yoakam's fiance, and she was going to be on the red carpet with them. And she's also almost a doctor. So I guess when Jamie Kimbrough fucked off the panel, maybe it was time for the red carpet. I don't know. She got off that panel too sweet. All right, so from the story that I have, all right, I have Pirate and Rainbow story. All right, I'm gonna say story. I'll say version. I have always had Randy and them's version because it was so public, right? When it happened, it was so public when the Suboxone was sent and the scandal that, right, Sin? Now, this is where I start having a problem. I think you got the truth, this truth, and then the truth that goes right straight down the middle. All right. What upset me yesterday is that Rainey got really upset with me when we were talking about Pirate, saying that Pirate and Rainbow, wanted B out of the community, hated B, and they finally drove her out. Well, no, let's go back. Let's just talk about this for a second, and I'm going to talk about it from in the middle. Okay, I'm going to talk it. I'm not giving Pirate side. I'm not giving Randy side. I'm going to give you my straight down the middle. Rainbow was having. Well, I'm not. I don't even want to get into. I don't even. Well, I mean, everybody's heard it. There was a problem in Rainbow's family. All right, and she was absolutely petrified. B and her were friends. She was talking to B on the phone about it. B being the woman and friend that she is, okay, said, I'm sending help, because that was her motivation. All right. I'm sending you help. All right. That is 100% B's nature. And B sent help. And whether anyone knew who or what was being sent or what was not being sent, I don't give a shit, because other people got involved once, and I'm talking about Pam and them. Other people got involved. I know, Rainbow. I know you didn't. I'm saying it would have been that. It would have ended right there, but other people got involved, like the porch. All right. And so finally, the porch had something over B and them. All right. And they couldn't sit on it longer. They couldn't wait. But they had to wait a little bit. So it finally broke, right? That this had happened. B could have lost a whole lot. A lot. Um, uh, Rainbow was, the porch turned on Rainbow so quick, well, funny, and we had a problem. We had a problem. I don't think Rainbow didn't want B to ever. Rainbow didn't want this to become what it is. B did not want it to become what it is, but other people did want it to become exactly what it is. All right. And that's the Suboxone that nobody ever wants to hear the name again. Debbie A, I'm going to ask you a question here in a second. So then you have Katie over here. She's got to get her little nubs in there, right? Because she created the whole community. She throws in Lisa Arkey's husband as the one that's sending it out. So now we've involved more people that could lose a lot. All right. And it becomes, and look, I cannot say what I would have done if it was me, but a lot of people denied a lot of stuff for their self-preservation. And when everybody is calling you a liar and you're not lying, all you want to do is prove them right, prove yourself right. And when you have a lot to lose, and Blue, I mean, it just became so effing huge, okay? And it went on and on and on, and it got uglier and uglier and uglier, and more people were pulled into it, and the whole communities were pulled into it. And then you had, I mean, it was a divisive, because Katie at the time hated the porch. So Katie said, "Oh well, Lisa Arkey's husband's a pharmacist. He did it." I mean, it got ugly. So anyway, Randy says she would never forgive Pirate and Rainbow, because they wanted her best friend run off of YouTube, and they finally got their wish. This was recently, and I'm like, no, they didn't. So last night, when all this shit's being discussed, all right, no Suboxone has been that I know of, because I was going back and forth. So if Suboxone had been brought up before this, I don't know. But B comes in as Suboxone Cartel. That's her name. Okay, well, if you were run off YouTube because of that, because let me remind you, Katie brought the shit back up. What, a couple of months ago? Katie brought this Suboxone back up and said that 100% D B sent it. That was another divisive. She was losing money. It costs a lot of money not to work. You know what I'm saying? So she thought somebody was going to do this. So she threw out this, dropped a bomb that was not even being discussed by anyone. And so now Randy's raw feelings, Raw's feeling, Pirates raw, um, Rainbow's raw, their friends are raw, because you have these competing stories. Um, who are you talking to, Pirate? Oh yeah, Claire, she can't be trusted at all. Never. Never. And Katie either. Because if Katie's bored and she's low on cash, she'll start shit. She'll do it just to do it. So anyway, that's why we have this. And I think honest to God, I think it can be fixed. Behind the scenes, not in front of anybody. I don't care if those four women, Randy B, Rainbow, and Pirate, have to get on a four-way and scream and holler for 2 hours at each other. I think it can be fixed. And when you fix that one problem, you're going to eliminate a tool that the others have. Oh, that's my husband. I'm gonna have to fuck you button him. So, all right. So I thought when B came in there with the name Suboxone Cartel, I'm like, well, she ain't that damn scared. And if she can do that, she can you know, have a discussion. I don't know about it. Oh, and apparently, all right, when I saw Deb A, and I don't know if it's the same Deb A that's on Twitter, I'm gonna have to so we never, all right, it said, would STS in the ship stand up for Katie, and what can you expect, and blah 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 blah. And apparently, I had breaking news that Katie somehow alluded to that last night when she was doing her mind control meeting about her dad's infected toe. Um, Let me just say, for the record, and then it will be dealt with at another time, probably today. Nothing can be further from the truth. We don't support STS. Nothing about Katie I support. I think I mean, her foaming at the mouth thing she did in the car Saturday, ridiculous. And I guess if that was Dylan driving, get ready, Dylan. That's what you're getting. I know, Pirate. I know. That's why I'm saying, if it was taken offline and all that, where it wasn't this I have to keep face, I have to keep face, I have to keep, it can be dealt with and people can move on. And that's another decisive uh a divisive thing that gets yanked out. Do y'all think Reggie is that stupid to hand over? Yeah, I do. And I'm not being mean, Blonde. I think she loved Katie so much that she really thought she was doing Katie doing her a favor, but she wasn't. Katie took advantage of her. I mean, Katie turned real quick on the hands that fed her. Over a 2-year period, do I think Reggie gave her 20-some thousand? I do. I really do. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm a bad accountant. Thank God I'm not one. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm not on? Top Chat. Randy, who messaged you on Twitter? What? Did you hear anything I said, Randall? Who messaged you on Twitter? I'm lost. I'm gonna get to the why Pam and them want their money back from Tammy too, is the question that was answered. I mean, asked up yonder in the thing. Never. I do. Did I? Oh, you didn't say you supported it. What I said was Katie. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I just said that Katie alluded to it. I just said that Debbie. Promise. Well, I ain't even gonna see. Pirate's mom is another divisive thing that has been brought into this community by Pam and Rick. It's another wedge that's being just remove it. Stop. You do. Am I mean, do y'all not see the bag of tricks that's being unloaded? That was a that. Thank you, Blue. I just had to do that. Um, Pam and Rick they are almost experts. They are experts at dividing people, and just like Katie, they love to divide people. And the boxing, the minute they knew hiding their hair of it, guess what? It went everywhere. Um, Rainbow and Pirate's mom. No, there's a divisive tool that was brought out, and people will not let go of this. Let go of it. All right. There's no reason y'all should be talking to somebody's mom. It'd be like, what if I called Katie's dad and had him on my fucking panel? Well, I don't guess she wouldn't care. He'd probably make more money than I goddamn did if he's anything like her. So I'm trying to think of somebody's, or if somebody brought B's mom or family member up to talk about the Suboxone or talk about something, you'd have a fucking shit fit. But people are talking to their mom and discords and text messages. What the fuck for? She's nuts. She is absolutely nuts. Oh, well, good. But you know what? You should have told off the person, Randy. This is how I feel. Whoever started that Discord and invited her in, that's the one that should have been cussed out second. Because they're, again, divisive. Oh, no, because she's just going to yell at me. I mean, y'all but just gonna yell at me and come in here and try to make me look like a fool. I'm giving my blows by blows, but I'm taking up for, because Yaba's another one that got hurt to the core, money or not. Yaba, let me tell you what, Yaba, if y'all don't remember in the day, Katie couldn't even send a link. Yaba had to be there. Yaba sat there with that goddamn Katie for a year, being her little secretary and runner. And when guess what? Yaba got smarter than Katie when it came to shit. You know what? Yaba don't got to scam money like Katie does, because Katie has no talent, no education. Yaba learned how to build a damn website. Hello. Learned how to build a website on her own. And then started to do the stuff she wanted to do. And look at her now. I think she's got like over 10,000, right? Subs and popular as hell. It's amazing what happens when you get away from Katie. It's amazing what happens when you get away from the porch. It's amazing. It's like you kicked Pam to the bird last night. Yeah, she is hungry for views. I know Diane, and she hopes Katie will send her people her way. I would love for anyone harmed to. Well, that they can share an audience because Pam and them's channel is dying. And quite frankly, I don't care if Katie's got 1,000 people in there. It's 800 people hate watching her, 150 people going what, and 50 people going, "Oh, Katie, you're the best. Katie, there's nothing wrong with you." No, get that girl into some intense therapy, and it's probably a couple of powerful drugs. Like I've said 100 times, and this is not about me, but I'm gonna make it about me right now. She's 32 years old. When I was 30 years old, I realized that the decisions that I was making, and the life that I was living, uh, and the people that I was hurting, I needed to figure it out, and I did. And I'm third now. I'm 51, and it's never a perfect science. I was probably 30 to about 34 in therapy and all that, and I figured it out, and I got rid of my anger and all that. You can do it, Katie. Anyone can do it. It's just hard. It's not as easy as trying to pay your bill. Hey Mills, it's not. It's not like that. But you can do anything you want to do. No, I have not because I will tell you why I can't unblock her. I will unblock her, but I got my Zoom running over here on Internet Explorer, and so if I go over to Google and pull up the YouTube over there, my chat's gonna go back 5 minutes. Oh, I could maybe do it on my phone though. I forgot. Did y'all hear I got a smartphone? I mean, it ain't real smart, but it's smart enough for me. Let me try. Is she gonna be mean? Because I don't want her to be mean. I can't do it. Hello, Carlos Martinez, reborn. If she's gonna be mean, I don't want to hear it. I want the fighting to stop too. I want. I don't want Randy to feel like anyone is after her friend or herself. I don't want Rainbow and Pirate to feel like anyone is after them and say, I don't want that because even though I ain't happy, oh, who blocked Sin? What is it? All right, hold on. Y'all are making this very hard on a girl. I love a lot of people in this community, and I really love them. And I want to be able to go where I go and not have anyone think that I'm um all right, well somebody I know y'all are fighting Pirate, but unblock her just real quick. And then I will look at it. I just can't get to it right now. I'm sorry. My phone is smart, but I'm not. So there we are. Um I don't want well, it's all old. It's all old. Every bit of it. Hey, oh my God, is Marla back on YouTube? Can it be real? Can it be true? It is. It's her. I don't think Yaba is going to yell. It's not probably the glowing. I don't think that's the glowing thing I would want. I'm trying though. I promise. Personal info, people and sharing. Let me see if I can do it from here. No block users over here. Hold on. I went to my Google account. Um, I'm just saying this. We all hold on. I would say breaking news like Oh, wait a minute. Didn't she just ask me if all right, look. Send I want if they I need them to unblock you, but you gotta be nice. I'm trying to look, y'all. Here's the thing. I love you all. You walked into me and my group therapy session, Diesel. Welcome. I am not doing well. If we're all not fine, it'll drive Katie and Pam nuts. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane. That's why I wanted to clear up some of the misconceptions last night. And Pam, like y'all said, I saw it on Stewie's and I was there for some of it. Pam last night was talking directly to the new people. The new, I don't, she's talking to new people, trying to indoctor them. Indoctrinate, is that a word? Is that the word I'm looking for? Indoctrinate them just like Katie was trying to indoctrinate her new people by talking about her dad's bad toe and calling it cancer. Um, that was a damn bully ass move on people because in this community we help people, right? It is what we might hate each other, but if something happens and somebody is in big trouble, we'll meet, somewhere and we'll get them through it. That is who we are. Who we aren't are the people who are using buzzwords like cancer and to get money and scamming people out of money and just I'm tired of it. Oh, she's not blocked. Sorry. Is my live chat backed up? Because I'd be pissed off. Well, then y'all can't tell me if it is, can you? Um, is it? Can y'all hear me right now? Oh, don't tell me you can, because I'll be so fucking mad. What? All right, can y'all hear me? How Katie ever sleeps? We don't know how she sleeps. I don't know. Upside down like a bat, I would imagine. No shit. If I could tell you the truth. Oh shit. Upside down like a big fat bat. And I'm not saying fat because but I did say this, and I've said it before. Like, it bears repeating. 100 pounds. She could lose 100 pounds. It ain't gonna change a damn thing. When you are miserable, you are miserable. When you're a liar, when you're a con, and everybody's like, "Oh, don't kick her when she's down." Well, why not? She kicked everybody else when they was down. Oh, Kathleen, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, appreciated more than you know. There's Sinback. Oh no, not fuck it off. I'm losing control of this room, and I don't want to. I'm losing control. Hey, Cindy, I hope you're well. I was thinking about you the other day. Oh, y'all can't hear me, can you? Oh, fucking hell. I'm putting something in chat. Nobody let me know. It's not letting me do it, so y'all can't hear me. Oh, you hear me? Okay, Beth, thank you so much. All right. Sydney, I was thinking about you the other day, and I would love to catch up with you and find out. And I really should have kept up with you, and I'm sorry. Um, I thought about you the other day, and I hoped that you were well and that things had begun to turn that corner. So Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Dewey. All right. So we're not going to tell anybody else to fuck off, are we? And no more telling people to fuck off. And Yaba, I'll take you off of. I can't do it from my phone. I'm not smart enough. Sorry. I've had to live with it. I know. I know. Hey, Steve. Oh, thank you guys. I thought I was. I've got a little delay, but it's all right. I can live with it. I think. Anyway, so all right, I am gonna end it because it's almost 5 o'clock, and oh, it is 5 o'clock, and I know we all have stuff to do. But what my look, don't believe the divisive things that are going around about each other. We're gonna have to look. There's room for all of us. We don't have to fight. I just can't against someone's dad. It's not just like a toe. Septus can jump quick, but well, no, Jelly. It's not cancer. Like she said, it was bone cancer. All right, it was never bone cancer, and she knew it. She has an infection in his toe that went to his bone, but it was never bone cancer the way she said. And then she made up a story about Angela trying to get into his VA files, her dad's. Uh, no one cares about the dad's VA file. I don't care nothing about that dad. I tell you what, Dylan, if you're watching, which I'm sure you're not, but you might be, she wants to move that stepmom and her daddy in. Dude, you best get ready because you see, she had a couple idiots that took care of them from online. She paid their bills with that money. Well, now you're going to pay them. She stole money to pay her damn car payment because she didn't have it. Imagine her dad and the stepmom. So, oh yeah, I think a lot of people yeah. But pirate don't block people. That's honest to God. Yeah, she's got, but except for Kim Fisher, she's got Kim Fisher blocked. Um, but anyway, I don't know, guys. These people have shown us who they are over and over again. Can we please believe them this time? Please, please believe them this time, and stop with all the. Like I said, I think if some of us could get on the phone, we could air this out. All people want to hear is, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you. That was wrong. I'm sorry. My bad." And then give a reason. And right, Paula. She kept telling everybody his bone cancer. He had bone cancer. I got bone cancer. Idiot. She's an idiot. That's bad karma. Back when I worked, and I did, thank you very much. Hey Eric. Um, if I didn't want to go to work that day, I'm not one of those people that would call and say, "Oh, my kid's sick." Never. That's bad juju. Seems like everyone is looking for a resolution except Pirate. What will it take for Pirate to get on board? Let me talk to her. Let me talk to her. I'll talk to her. Yes, Kim. Uh, oh, but you know what? Speaking of another divisive character in our community, guess who is sending Katie messages of support? If you don't know, it is Uni Tink Tink. Hey, Julie Pooley. Uni Tink Tink is sending messages of support over to Katie. Now, you want to talk about three divisive platforms merging as one. It'll be a bloodbath once one of them or two of them turn on the other. And I can't wait to see it. So we have divisive Unitink Tank, Iridium, my garden buddy, my 90-Day Fiance, buddy, girl, we need to talk. Uni, Katie, and the porch. Never. Well, no, that is the scream team of drama. Why do you give up, Blue? Can I not read? I think I've got a really big lag. And I didn't have a lag the last time I went live because I had it on my phone, and now I can't figure out why I can't get on my phone because it's a smartphone. Did I let y'all know I had a smartphone? I finally got one. Will be all of these racial slurs going out and people being oh it's racist. That's what I was saying. Will be. I need Katie and her foul fucking mouth to get over there to Uni and the goddess of racism, and I want those two to have a talk. And I bet those messages will stop, but maybe not. Uni can overlook shit like that, like she fell in love with the Nick the Nazi. Don't know. Uh oh, what are we doing later? Oh, forget the fuck out of here. Good Jesus Christ. Someone get her out. God, you piece of shit. Why don't you go on the side of the road there and try to panhandle for your family? Or go wreck your van again? You dumb bitch. Stupid bitch. Block. How did you get unblocked? If I didn't get her, somebody get her. I don't know if I got her or not. Somebody, yeah. And all right, so then I'm going to end with this. Why does the porch want their money back from Tammy? That was asked like 30 minutes ago. I'm going to answer it real quick. Okay. And I'm not going to make myself the victim because I'm not the victim, but I was the target. Okay. So, round about the 1st of August, when I was having a wonderful vacation at Myrtle Beach, 12 glorious days with my family, I was up in the I was up. Oh, Uni, yeah. Go over to your friend Katie. Go over to your friend Katie and wait for her little mouth to start running, and then you gonna know what a goddamn racist is. Then you got me, girl. Because apparently you don't know. You didn't think Nick was one, but that some bitch will let you know she is. So I was making a meatloaf for family night down by the pool, and for the last, let me see, from June to the beginning of August, um, let's see, Pam and Tammy had run my dead daughter in the ground. They'd run me in the ground. Tammy would have about 3 or 4 uh, streams a day about me. The reason I stopped going live was because she would take it and break it down. The whole live take about 9 hours, so I just stopped going live. So then that night, I was waiting on the meatloaf. It was a beautiful sunset. I can tell y'all that too. Absolutely beautiful. And I said, let me see what's going on. And I saw that Tammy was live. And I clicked in there. And I'm seeing this bitch say she go kill me and my family. And if she doesn't, her son will. And then I saw her tell the whole fucking thing. And then Pam and Janie and all them was in there too. Can I just get an amen on that? Janie sitting right there, sweet Janie, the one that don't never do no wrong. Um, and telling everybody to call CPS on me, which I don't know if they were going to come to the hotel in Myrtle Beach or my home. I didn't know. And so Pam said that she started feeling so bad that I had called Tammy's trailer dilapidated. She was going to raise money. I didn't call it dilapidated. Tammy called it dilapidated. She should know. She lived in it. Hey, Bridget, I know I'm behind very much. Blanche Devereaux, I love your work. Um, so she called, I want to say Ufta, and Ufta did not want to do it, but then Pam talked her into it. And then I had all my friends like Janelle, my really good friend, and all the other traders and fools. And when they said, we're raising money for Tammy, they raised $3,100 in an hour. All right. So Tammy could move. Guess what? Tammy didn't move. Didn't move at all. And when she'd gone through half the money, Lisa Archie texted her and said, just need to know how much money you have left. And Tammy's, after this and that, said, about half of it. And then Lisa said, go on and spend it. Whatever. Hey, Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie, Irish Dragon, and Susan have a new show called The Hen House. I don't know when, ladies. Y'all put it in there when it is, if you have a date yet. But it's The Hen House. So anyway, then Katie, because this is like kind of a full circle. Katie dropped the other day, or the couple months ago, about the Suboxone again and how B did send it. Ripples went through community. Tammy Spiritfinder got a hold of it. The right fighter in her, the super fucking hero in her, said, I'm calling the feds. I'm calling the feds on everybody involved, from the person who sent it to the mailman that took it to the mail handlers that got it all the way over here and everybody that knew about it. That's what happened. So then that made Pam mad because Pam knew about it and Lisa Archie knew about it. And they got mad at Tammy for saying that they were going to go to the feds. So then, you know what Lisa said? You know what? I want my money back because y'all did not move. And Tammy said, you told me to do what I wanted to with the money. And yeah, but you said you were going to move. And then, so again, it all goes to fucking Katie, who in the middle of nowhere and nothing dropped the Suboxone story. And considering Tammy is a mandated reporter and any means necessary, humans, dogs, kids, ghosts, she's a mandated reporter. Hi, Irish Reaper, my man. Hey, Broken Angel, is Wendy here? Wendy, I haven't seen you. I'm sorry. I never look at chat. I look down sometimes. That's what I'm missing. If there's an argument in here, I swear to you, I'm missing it because I don't look down, and that's my bad. I gotta learn to do better. So anyway, that's why they want their money back, because Tammy says she was going to turn them in to the DEA and the DEA and tobacco, firearms, and something else, and the FBI and the CIA too. Everybody. There you go. Story time with Shannon. All right. I have to go. I have these people here that like to eat at the same time about every day. Is that some bitch? Is Janie in here? Because I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Margie Pargie, what are you doing? I still think y'all can't hear me. Coming to Tammy's to tell they had a plan and a fundraiser for Tammy. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. No, y'all are really behind me. Iridium, I just got a text message from Burpee. All right, so did I explain that? And anybody has any other burning questions, I'm gonna go because these clean the house and made done. Oh, Diesel, you're such a show off. You're such a show off. I folded clothes. I did do that. And I've got like two more loads to, yeah, there's one I got to fold and one I got to put in there. So that's one thing. All right. I love you guys very much. And thank you for showing up. As always, I hope I enlightened some of you. And if I didn't, I tried. I don't know what to tell you. I think I told the truth as much as I believe it to happen. So if I've lied, let me know. But not you, Pam, and not you, Katie, because nobody trusts you. So I am going to end this and hold on. I might could catch up with y'all or not. Hold on. I hate that it does this. It jumps like 5 minutes and or more. I don't like it. I gotta figure it out. I don't have to figure it out. And Angela's gotta figure it out. He has to give me a he has to give me a lesson for stupid people. Could take a minute. But all right, yeah, I'm really behind. So look, when y'all finally hear this, I'll be gone. So, but I love you guys so much, and thank you for showing up and all that good stuff. And hopefully this shit starts dying down and people start getting wise. But if not, then we'll all be here to tell the tale. We won't stop telling it till it stops. I love you. Thank you for the um really kind PayPals. I appreciate it more than you know. The struggle is real for those who are living their real life. And I love you guys. So get out of here.